mine as a stand.
Okay,
in the back.
there we go. All right, what's good, what's good, what's hood? We're outside, happy tight, damn it! Tight Tunes Day on a proper Tuesday. There our heads are cut off, but it's all good. What's up, man?
We look rough, dude. We look rough.
Hey, it's because I shaved, and I look like a friggin' baby. It's terrible. I had to do it for the costume. Everybody, if you haven't seen it already, you'll probably see it tomorrow, because it is the 31st, Halloween. Apologies for any external noises. Of course, there's jets flying over. But we did want to bring up our boy Tom Misch once again. Talked about it a little bit on last week's show, but the focus was mainly on R.L. Grime. He's that sick that we had to bring him up again. So, Tom Misch. I'll let you start it, man. Go for it.
All right. I guess I hadn't prompted it in my mind, so.
Well, I have a little bit of detail, but go ahead.
Okay. Well, what I have to say though is listen to it with headphones. I mean, first and foremost, or if you have a great car sound system.
Yeah.
But because there's these intricate beat switches, but there's also just, I don't even know what to say. Like the way that he actually uses like atmosphere with the sound.
It's very sonically pleasing album.
Yeah, I like
for
that.
Sure.
Sonically pleasing. Yeah. And so I also did touch on it. It is, did you listen to more of it?
The story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. I went back and I was like, this is really about his relationship with one girl and how they are never in the same location.
Yeah. It's very apparent when you have that mindset, pressing play, and then it's lost in Paris, and then he's even got that background to just kind of drive it home. You're lost in Paris. And I really enjoyed that you could just get that feeling from the way that he writes his music, and the lyrics itself is telling the story of that lost love and the experiences that they've shared across the entirety of the album. And then of course, with the music that plays, it's kind of a melancholy but upbeat start to the music and the whole story. And then it kind of rises and falls. There's upbeat music and there's funky tracks, and then there's very somber songs where he's on a heavy heart and he's thinking about her. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that I have as much to say about it because he caught me off guard and he said we're gonna do it right now.
In like 5 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't mention.
It's been a busy day.
Yeah. You said that before.
Well, it has.
But yeah, I mean, there is just something about it. I usually don't go for music in that subgenre, that speed. But there's something about it that is mesmerizing. I guess it's kind of, I don't like to use this term because it sounds funny, but it's kind of enchanting. It brings you in a little bit.
No, for sure. It's.
You can also feel it though. Like, here's the thing: is
it's emotional music, man, and
yeah.
It's the story and the sound and the lyrics, and it all ties together.
You feel like you're there.
No, for sure.
Isn't that weird? It's like talking about south of the river, and that third, was it the third song? And he actually paints a picture, and it's so funny. He must probably get off to the fact that he is that great of an artist because he just does it because he loves it. I mean, he even mentions at the beginning, if you're doing it for any other reason than that. Yeah, then you're doing it wrong.
That spoken word intro where he's talking about you just got to do it for the love of the music and the story that you want to get across. I love that. And not to fully bring it back into like a hip hop conversation, but I was thinking
there was Gold Link in there, so I guess
Gold Link shout out. That was very cool. But the thing that I was thinking about just in listening and replaying the album was, and how he paints the picture, like you said, a lot of rappers these days are talking about the same stuff over and over again. I've got a lot of cars, I've got women, so many different punchlines to making money or shooting somebody, or I've got your girl, whatever. It's not very descriptive. But then you've got Tom Misch, who's talking about, the south of the river and being very descriptive about where he is in Paris and where he is in his mindset and his life. And I really enjoyed that. And I enjoyed that type of music, no matter what it is. It's hip hop. It's, very subtle, kind of jazzy, funky that Misch is.
I'm still trying to like put my finger
Put
on.
your-
I don't think I'm
yeah.
ever going to though.
Yeah, but I mean
That's the point. It's like a guerrilla sort of take on it. Is that they don't want to be put into a category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He runs the gamut from like spoken word to a funky opening track, and then he's got the hip hop cadence of Gold Link in there.
He actually disco. Yes, he actually does. He uses some disco in there, which is funny. That is on a weird comeback. I'm not gonna lie.
Everything goes around in a circle.
It does. But I think that why it probably resonates with us is because that's definitely not our life. Our life isn't all of that surface glamour. You know what I mean? And we're not really caught up in any violence. I think that
you know of.
That I know of. Sketch that. So.
Bang bang.
But yeah, I think it definitely resonates a lot more. Well, it should resonate a lot more for pretty much anybody because it's actually true to form, like how life is. It's not, life really isn't, like when you get down to it, the majority of your life isn't spent doing those surface activities. It's spent actually in those relationships because it's not about where you are. It's about who you're with, and so that also probably is something that he's saying in there. Even though their geography never matches, that is really him not being with her was the biggest thing. So it isn't, he cares about where he's at, but that truly at the end of the day doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a universal theme. I mean, everybody experiences love, whether it's fleeting or it's a long distance relationship or it's, rock solid like Dana and I. Love you.
Oh, shout out.
But yeah, that's part of what makes him so relatable and enjoyable, and you can just go back and listen to it. And then of course there's pieces of music where you can go and you're kind of in a good mood, so I want to go listen to Paris or whatever the track is called with Gold Link.
Yeah.
Or you want to kind of be a little bit mellow and you can go and listen to any other pieces of music on this album.
Yeah.
And that's what I really enjoyed about it. Just to wrap up here, and a few pieces of cool information that I heard. This was his debut album. This is his debut album, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is true.
He was posting music on SoundCloud and other venues as far back as 2012.
SoundCloud's actually used to be good.
Right. Well, SoundCloud is actually how I was listening to a lot of early RL Grime and Bauer.
It used to be good. I was about to cut you off.
No, it's all
good. I always have
good.
to say something because I always feel like SoundCloud now has been helping artists for a long time in a good way, but it is also...
Come on.
Oh, no.
But anyway. So he's been around producing music for quite a few years. He has a couple of mixtapes on Spotify and SoundCloud, of course. But Geography, released earlier this year, debut album, and I'm looking forward to everything else that comes out from this guy from now on. And I'm really pissed that we missed him, last weekend?
Yeah, no, seriously, weekend.
That was a huge error.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the 20th on a Saturday too. So I mean, how rare is that you actually get an artist? For some reason, San Diego just loves to get the Thursday and the Wednesday nights, and I'm like, I know we're not LA, but can we just get something on a Saturday?
It would have been
Friday.
It was
on a Saturday.
I know. It would have been so sick to be like, hey, check this out, Trace. Oh, I really like it. Yeah, let's do a iTunes. Hey, he's in town. Let's go see him. That would have just been the perfect storm. Wow. But it wasn't meant to be. But we'll keep our eyes open for the next one.
Yeah. Well, he's in the UK a lot. He's in Belgium.
Mm-hmm.
He's now gone back to the homeland.
We'll have to make a European trip out of it.
I like that.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Oh, well, that was nice timing. Be on the lookout for any surprise iTunes episodes. And tomorrow's Halloween. Don't forget Currency and Freddie Gibbs produced album by The Alchemist. That's your hip hop news, and that's your iTunes for today. Peace out.